Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from Closeout Hope you're doing well today. So today I'd like to discuss with you how to wholesale dresses to boutiques. Boutiques are a very specific market. There's a lot of money to be made either as a boutique owner or as a wholesaler that is selling to boutiques, but it's very important to understand the market. And first of all, you have to understand what is a boutique and what does a boutique mean to the customer of the boutique. Okay, so in today's market, you have so many different types of retailers, whether it's online or offline, that a customer has many options to buy dresses. The thing is, when they go to a boutique, they're expecting to get something unique that is not widely available, that's not mass marketed. Now, even brand names are going to be widely available, but the idea is that the more of an exclusive brand it is, or the more of an exclusive style, then the more of a boutique market it has. So now, let's say you might ask, okay, let's say you're interested in selling Calvin Klein dresses. A boutique can sell Calvin Klein dresses, but then I know someone can ask, wait a second, what I see Calvin Klein dresses being sold in department stores, on other websites, and many stores. What is so boutique about Calvin Klein dresses? So the key is finding an item that is a boutique item in your market. So if you have a boutique located in Aruba, or you have a boutique located in Lagos, or you have a boutique located in, Port Harcourt, wherever it might be, the idea is that if it's an item, let's say those Calvin Klein dresses, that are not being sold and many other stores are not widely available, then it fits under the boutique category. So when you are going to sell wholesale dresses to boutiques, you want to look for items that in that specific market are not available on a mass market level, and that it has a boutique either style to it, a boutique appearance, or an exclusive brand. When you sell the dresses to the boutiques, you want to explain to the boutique owner, if they don't know it already, why the dresses that you're selling fit into their boutique image. If it's a brand name or it's a designer label, then of course your job is going to be a lot easier because the owner of the boutique is going to recognize the brand or the designer that you're selling to, and if he or she is interested, then they're going to buy that dress from you. But if it's a dress which they're not familiar with, meaning it's a brand or designer they haven't heard of, then now it's going to be up to you to try to explain to them and to show them how that dress fits into their boutique. Let's say someone has a dress store, and they're not necessarily a boutique, but of course they are trying to compete in the marketplace. They want to get a following of women who are looking for nice high-end dresses. So you might explain to them the benefits of turning their dress store into a boutique and carrying more high-end and more exclusive labels that are not available throughout the marketplace. Now, another important tip is when you sell to boutiques, you want to sell dresses to them that they could sell at a high price point. Now, that might seem obvious, but there are a lot of dress stores that will sell discount dresses. There are dress stores that are looking for non-branded dresses, and there's a place for everyone in the market. But customers who are going to a boutique are already expecting ahead of time to pay a high price for a dress, but they're looking for a dress that is worth it to pay that high price for, right? So if you're going to a boutique, you know you're going to find $200-300 dresses there, right? You know you're going to find high-end dresses, but there have to be dresses that are high-end enough that it's worth it for you to pay that amount of money. So when you find wholesale merchandise and you want to find wholesale dresses for a boutique, there have to be dresses that can be sold at a higher price point. That also means that you'll have the opportunity to charge a higher wholesale price point for those dresses because you're aware that they're going to be selling those dresses themselves at a higher price point. Now, if you want to be a closeout wholesale business, such as my business, then what are you going to do is you're going to sell those dresses at the lowest possible wholesale price because you want to generate volume for your business, and you want to allow the boutiques to enjoy the lion's share of the wholesale margin. So in my warehouse, I'll sell wholesale brand name dresses for as low as $15 each. And I understand that retailers can sell those dresses up to $200-300 each, depending on the dress. But the key is that I'm happy to do that because the more money the boutique owners make, the more they'll come and buy more dresses from me. So that's the same thing. When you sell your dresses to boutiques, sell them at a price point that allows the boutique owners to make as much money as possible, so they'll want to come back and buy more from you. Now, it's very important. I know it sounds obvious that the more money they can make, the more they'll buy from you, but it's also important to keep all of the factors combined, meaning don't just sell them a dress that they can draw a higher margin on, because if they buy a dress from you and they're really excited about it, and let's say it's by a designer that no one's heard of, and then their customers don't buy the dress, then it doesn't matter that you sold them the dress for $30 and they could have sold the dress for $300. If nobody buys that dress, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to come back and buy from you. Instead, you want to sell them dresses by brands and designers that they either recognize or that their customers will appreciate, even if their customers don't know that designer. But if you can show the boutique owner that the dresses by the designer are very similar to the designer dresses that their customers are already buying, then that could be an appropriate dress for their customers, since their customers will appreciate that dress. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments as well, please let me know. You're welcome to visit my warehouse. My website is closeoutexplosion.com.